Go down the corridor.
Hey, what's going on, everybody? Lethal One here, back with episode 4. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and meet up with Sarah Breaker, who's pretty cute, by the way, to see if she can help me find my wife, if my wife was even real. Oh, here it is.
Come in, Mr. Wake. Your phone's on the desk. The battery was dead. It's charged now.
Why, thank you. That'll come in handy.
Have you started looking for my wife yet?
My men are already on it. Now, can you tell me what happened?
I'm not sure. I can't remember. We were arguing. I walked out of the cabin.
The cabin on Cauldron Lake? How did you end up at Stucky's gas station?
I wanted to tell
what
her
happened was
last night, but I couldn't. She'd locked me up. Excuse me. I need to take this. Hello?
Alice, please help me.
Alice?
Stop talking to the law. You'll do exactly what I say if you ever want to see your wife again.
Who is this?
Go to the
It's the
back
Boogey
lot.
Man.
There's a hole in the fence on the left. Look inside the junker. I left a little something there to convince you we're all on the same page here. After you ditch the cops, you're gonna meet me in Elderwood National Park. There's a spot called Lover's Peak. Midnight. Don't do nothing stupid, pal. We're watching you.
Forget that, I'm a snitch. Help me.
I need some fresh air. Can I go out? In the back, maybe?
Of course, Mr. Wake. I understand. You can get there through the cells. Deputy Grant can show you the way.
I'm sorry. All of this, it's just a lot to take in.
Take your time, Mr. Wake. I understand. Can I ask you what the call was about, Mr. Wake?
It's personal.
Well, we are looking for your wife, and I'm going to need your cooperation if I'm going to help you.
I need a moment, after I get some fresh air.
Okay. You can find me here. We'll talk when you feel up to it.
I would have told. I'll read that some other time.
Mr. Wake, can I help you with anything?
I need to get some air. The sheriff said I could go out back.
Of course, Mr. Wake. You can get
I
there
couldn't
through
go
the
anywhere
cell
yet.
corridor.
I had to
Don't
play
mind
along with the
Walter in
caller.
there.
Alice's
You one of our
life was at
regulars?
stake.
Okay, so here's the back.
Hey, mister! Hey, can you turn the light? The light's on! The deputies, they don't understand. They won't listen to me. I need it to be... Thank you, man, thank you. Hey, you're all right. You're a good guy. Don't let anybody tell you different.
Why would they have him in the dark anyway? There's some messed up stuff up here.
The early morning light hurt my eyes and made my head ache. The man on the phone had said, go through the fence on the left.
Yeah, but I want this coffee mug. Or thermal. Alright, go to the fence on the left. And we're gonna focus. Aha! Now how do I get over there?
The caller had told me to find a hole in the fence behind the police station. There was something for me in an abandoned car.
Hole in the fence. I don't know, I am practically blind. Okay, create a hole in the fence. That's what he meant. All right, let's grab this paper.
Alice's driver's license had been placed on the front seat. The caller meant business. Barry?
Ow! Ow! Thank God! Where the hell have you been? I've been trying to reach you for a week, you and Alice. Oh, I've been worried sick. I flew out yesterday. I'm here in Bright Falls.
Barry, listen to me. I'm at the sheriff's station. Come and get me. I can't talk now.
Ow! What the hell is going on?
I had to get the sheriff to let me go. I needed to get to Elderwood National Park to meet Alice's kidnappers.
Alright, so Resident Evil 7 took that driver's license thing from this game. I find that pretty interesting. Alright, buddy. Whoa!
The writer is a light that reveals the world of his story from darkness, shapes it from nothingness. The way a sculptor carves a statue from a block of granite. If I stop, the world I'm making dies. Darkness will reclaim it. It's a long, hard journey into the dark, Alice's life is at stake, but I can't think about that, or I'll lose it. The dread lingers at the edge of perception. I'll push on. Anything is possible here. I'll write the story. I'll save her.
Am I in a dream or what? Because, I mean, there's some weird stuff happening.
Sarah. I just wanted to settle all the damage the Anderson brothers might have inadvertently
Who's this
caused
stiff?
from their recent and regrettable.
Are you feeling any better, Mr. Wake?
I'd like to leave. Am I free to go?
Well, we still need to talk about...
Am I under arrest?
No, of course not. But I need to know where you'll be staying so I can get in touch with you.
I'd avoid the motel. The Majestic is known for its roaches. The cabins at Elderwood are pretty nice, though.
That sounds perfect.
I'm Dr. Emil Hartman. I'd like to invite you to stay at Cauldron Lake Lodge.
Did you talk to my wife?
I had the pleasure of discussing your situation with her on several occasions.
Did you set something up with her?
I invited her here. My clinic is a place where...
Oh, damn.
Take it easy.
Hey, nobody move! Get your hands off of my client!
Who are you?
I'm Barry Wheeler, his agent. If you have business with Mr. Wake, you talk to me. You yokels won't know what hit you once I sick my lawyers on your asses.
No harm done, Sarah. I'm all right. I don't want to press charges. Mr. Wake, my offer still stands.
Get me out of here.
Alan Wake ain't no punk. He'll knock your ass out.
What the hell was that about, Al? We don't need a replay of that thing with the paparazzi. I thought they were gonna lock you up.
I had to talk to someone. I told Barry everything. He thought I was certifiable, but when he heard about the manuscript, I had him. The fact that I'd written something, even if I couldn't remember it, was enough for him. He smelled money. And he believed that Alice had been kidnapped. Anything beyond that was another story. I had a midnight appointment with the kidnapper in a place called Lover's Peak, somewhere in Elderwood National Park. The plan was to rent a cabin.
This is a beautiful game.
I don't like it, Al. I don't like any of it. It's not good. In fact, it's the absolute opposite of good.
Mr. Wake! Barry, you found him.
Hi, Rose.
Oh, wow. I was just thinking about you, too.
Great.
I was just bringing Rusty
Damn,
some
he
coffee.
kind of mean,
He's on
ain't
the
he?
balcony, looking after Max. Poor thing. I really need to go. Great to see you again, Mr. Wake. Later!
Who's Max?
What an airhead.
Yeah, I don't remember.
Mr. Takes a
Max.
swing at everybody. This is not her fault. She's a very nice girl and, more importantly, a fan. She even has a fan site dedicated to you. And she was very helpful when I was looking for you. Seriously, Al, what you were saying in the car? Just listen to yourself. What, you shot a guy and his body just disappeared? When was the last time you slept?
That does sound funny.
Have you been drinking?
No! Look, Barry, I'm missing a week, and someone's got Alice.
Do
and
you
everything's
understand what it sounds like when you say stuff like that? Don't get me wrong.
Sounds like
Good
PCP.
story, could be a bestseller. But when you start confusing
It'd be
fiction
funny if
with
that bear
reality,
fell on him.
you're buying yourself a ticket to the funny farm.
Wait here.
Alright, sorry there's not much commentary in this video because there's a lot of talking and I'm really into the story. I'm confused. I really don't know which direction they're taking.
Easy there, boy. I'm almost done.
Hey, Rusty, right?
Oh, so that's the dog, Max, huh?
Mr. Wake, I'd shake your hand, but mine are kind of full here. Actually, I'm sorry about this. Would you mind grabbing the registration form from the desk? It's just across from Bucktooth Charlie.
Okay, sure.
Bucktooth Charlie.
Seriously, Al, you can't just go and meet a kidnapper. Those situations always end up in disaster. You gotta talk to the cops.
She's my wife, and it's my call. Can we talk about this later?
I would have
No,
snitched.
This whole thing, listen, you hit your head. I mean, geez, Al, come on. You gotta understand how crazy all this sounds. If you're trying to pull a joke on me, freak me out, it's working. Ha ha, let's have a laugh on Barry. Well, you had me going there real funny, Al. You can quit it now.
It's pretty much guaranteed that Barry's gonna die. He talks too much, and he's kind of annoying. Alright, Sheriff, what do you got for me?
I think this is the form you wanted.
And here are the keys. Okay, you're all set, Mr. Wake. Glad to have you staying here.
Thanks. Can you tell me how to get to Lover's Peak?
Oh, sure. It's at the end of the nature trail. Just follow the paths, you'll get to it eventually. It's an easy walk. Nice spot, too.
All right.
If you have any trouble finding it, just keep your eyes on the radio mast. It's right below that.
All right, good to know. I'm going to go ahead and end the video here. Sorry this wasn't so eventful, but at least we got some good insight on the story. And when I come back, we're going to head to the Lover's Peak and figure out who kidnapped Alice. And yeah, guys, if you want to continue or see the rest, hold on, let me go out of here because I don't know if he's going to keep talking or not. Please subscribe for more. Once again, this is Lethal One, and thanks for watching. Peace.